look no further than California's state legislature as well, because they're fully berserkly in there. Where the state assembly today gavelled into session a special legislative session to help the state prepare for legal battles with the incoming Trump administration. That's what the State House is doing. State Democrats, where they dominate, of course, state Democrats move forward with a bill to get $25 million to California's Justice Department, ironically named, though it may be, and will have a budget hearing on Monday. Isn't that amazing? You're just back from California.
I know. Yeah, I'm not surprised that our California legislators are more worried about Trump-proofing California than they are the people that have just lost their homes. It's expected to cost over, $50 billion? And it's projected to be the most expensive wildfire in California history, maybe America's history, I don't know. But this is what blows my mind. Wildfires are pretty much just a way of life in California at this point. We all know they're going to happen. 8,000 happened last year, 7,000 happened the year before that. The fact that they're using the excuse that we're just not prepared blows my mind. The fact that we cut $17 million from the fire department when Californians are one of the most taxed people in America. You're telling me you don't have the budget to fund a fire department when you know how bad our wildfires happen in California? The mismanagement of this is horrible, but what's more horrible are the excuses that they're not prepared.
They should fireproof California, not Trump.
That might be a good idea. Pretty amazing, And also a couple of years ago, the Democrats in California took a lot of what they called surplus fire equipment and sent it to Ukraine. They sent it to Ukraine. And maybe go knocking on Ukraine's door and ask if we could have back the fire protection gear. Amazing stuff. So some have been warning for years that it was only a matter of time before the environment was perfect for a fire like the one that we're watching right now. Joe Rogan says that he was once told by a firefighter that if they all knew, all the firefighters said that they all knew that one day fire would destroy the city of Los Angeles. Listen to this.
When I was filming Fear Factor, I talked to this guy who was a fire guy for the fire department. He said, it's just going to be a matter of time. There's going to be one day where a fire hits L.A., and the wind is the right way, and we're not going to be able to stop it. It's just going to burn right through to the ocean. He goes, it's just a matter of time. We all know it. I was like, what the dude? I go, the whole city? He goes, the whole city. He goes, when those big fires get going, there's not a damn thing. Like what happened in Malibu a few years back?
What the heck, as Joe Rogan likes to say. To be clear, now, Fear Factor, the TV show, ended production in 2012. That's some time ago now. And in his interview with Rogan just last year, President Trump ripped California for its water mismanagement.
In order to protect a tiny little fish, the water up north gets routed into the Pacific Ocean. Millions and millions of gallons of water gets poured. I could have water for all of that land, water for your forests. Your forests are dry as a bone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Dangerous.
That water could be routed. You could have everything. Oh, not only dangerous, billions of dollars a year they spend on forest fires. And, there's a case with the environment. They're not allowed to rake their forests because you're not allowed to touch it.
And it's Joe Rogan, so we've got to go to you, of course, Foldi. It's in a President Trump interview. And look, it's not like anything mysterious is happening here. We all have known about all this for a long, long time.
What you're seeing here is that you should listen to Joe Rogan because it may save your life. I think that's clear. That's all I have to say about it.
That's all you have to say about it. That's it. Listen, that is everybody has known for years and years. I lived in California for 7 years. We knew about it when I lived in California. And beautiful, wonderful. Just the people are the problem, When you go there, bring your own friends.